Yeah, so what kind of magic trick are you going to show me today?
So, are you ready first of all?
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna do something using the cards, right? I'm going to use 3 cards. But since I told you some people think we are liars, I'm gonna give you, a chance to double check if we have only 3 cards. Touch each card. 1 card, 2 card, 3 card. You can confirm to your audience that we have only 3 cards, okay?
Yes.
We have. So this trick is called, it has a name, it's called Bonetto. Among these 3 cards, we have 2 identical cards. We have 2 jokers, right? We have a joker on top, we have a joker in the middle, and the card you have to follow from the beginning to the end is this one, it's the ace, okay? This ace of diamond, I'll be trying to hide you, but in order to follow a card sum, you must know what is it, am I right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
can I get your hand like this, please? Thank you. The ace you have to follow is just right here on top.
Okay.
Can I get your hands like here? If you take the ace, place in your hands like this, take the 2 jokers, place them like this without making any move. Where do you think the ace is?
The A is this one.
Is this one, right? So
Yes.
the only thing I will do is to take the jokers, place them on top of the ace, and show you that you're wrong because we have a joker down. But you know what is impressive, Sam? Is that even though you go to find that on top, you will find that we don't have the ace because we have the joker. What is impressive is this one, is that even in the middle we have the joker, which means that the ace you are trying to look is gone because Sam, look, we have 3 jokers. But bear with me, I'm just beginning the trick. Can you do this for me, please?
The trick with a marker, okay?
Okay.
Not that, not this one. Not this one. This one you already know. Okay, let me place my 7, your 7 here in my hand like this. Now I have the 7. And the 6, my card. I take my 6, which is signed. I give it to you like this. Now it's okay. Now you believe. Now it's everything. Because I have your 7. How? 1. How? Do you believe 7?
So I have what now?
I have your card 7 signed with your signature, like your 7, and show to everybody that you have my 6 of heart.
Oh, no way.
Hello, my viewer, and welcome to The Perspective, a show where we dig deep into fascinating issues, mysteries, uncover the truth, and challenge the world in which we live. Today, we step into the world of illusions, wonder, and a touch of mystery that has fascinated the world for centuries. From ancient street performances to grand stage illusions, magicians have the unique ability to blur lines between reality and possibility. Yet for many, magic is often misunderstood, sometimes even linked to supernatural or mystical forces. But today we pull back and curtail and reveal the artistry of magic, the skill and dedication behind the craft. I am thrilled to have 2 gentlemen today who comprise the magic gods, and they are my guests today to dissect this topic of magic. It is new to me as well, but it is equally fascinating. The gentlemen I have today are Tony Haimana.
Hi.
Hi, and welcome to the show.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah. I have Kwizera Higa as well.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
Gentlemen, thank you for accepting my invitation.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you for you to having us here in your show. It's an opportunity as well as a privilege, to be magician and to be in the show called The Perspective. It's crazy.
All right. Yeah, thank you. So let's begin on a light note.
Yeah.
Magic. I also don't understand magic. What is magic, Tony?
So magic is, you said it a little bit, magic is an art, first of all, is an art that creates what people think it is impossible. It's an art that comes and brings and show you something that you thought was not possible using some element. I'll be sharing with you in a moment. And yes, that's it, simply. Something that seems impossible, something that amazes, something that surprised, most importantly, yeah, that's magic for us.
That's magic.
Yeah.
Okay, so what drew you to the world of magic, if I may ask Hige? What exactly drew you into this world of magic? What is your inspiration?
First of all, I can say that it's passion. For me, that was my passion. I loved magic when I was a kid, and now it's become more than passion. It's the way to inspire people to show the impossible. Because in magic, we believe that everything is possible. Everything. Nothing is impossible.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah,
everything
definitely.
is possible.
Yeah.
I want you to turn my shirt white.
White.
Everything is
At the end
possible.
of the day.
Even pink, even yellow, it can turn into anything you want.
Wow.
The question is, do you believe in it?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
so
okay.
I also have to
Everything
first
is-
believe in
that's what
magic for
beliefs.
it to work.
Yes.
When you believe, it's happened.
Okay. So, can you share a little bit of your journey and some history? When did you start magic? What exactly inspired you into this art?
So he said it in a moment. So what inspires us is, first of all, you have to see something in order to be drawn or to be attracted by it, and in order to jump into that journey. So for me, it was different from Hugues. He saw magic way before me. I think it was at the beach.
Yes.
Yes, he saw someone.
2015, I think.
2015, he saw someone at the beach, making levitating,
A can, like
a can,
stick.
like a stick in his hand.
That was touching it.
So that was
I
his.
was amazed. How come someone like me can do things like that?
Okay.
So that was his first meeting with magic. For me, I saw one of a friend of mine. Now he's a friend of mine. His name is Jess. He was performing. He was definitely doing magic. He was doing card magic. He was invited into a party that I happened to be, and he was performing magic. The only thing I remember is that I asked him. He had a different type of deck of cards. I asked him, where did you got this kind of card? He told me, and funny enough, the next day I found myself just near the shop. So I bought the cards. After getting the cards, I started practicing. Man, I remember I could not even shuffle. The simple shuffle everyone do, I could not shuffle properly. So I opened the new deck, and then cards were falling out. I was like, wow, this is not my stuff. And that same week, I remember one of my friends gave me a book. And from that time, I learned the tricks. We share with my friend Hugues, and he was the one to catch me.
We are neighbors in back
So
back
you
in our
mean
country.
this magic is also written in a book?
Yes.
You can learn
Wow.
from the book.
Yes. That book, the name was La Prestidigitation.
That's the right name of magic.
Prestidigitation.
Yes.
That's
En
a
français,
French
oui.
name.
Yeah, that's a French name. That was the book we got, and from that book, I believe we began to. There was what nine tricks?
Yes.
Yes, 9 tricks.
Before tricks, there's some rules.
But yeah, that was the most
Each
important.
game has its own rules. You can't be in a game like this. I'm going to play football without any rules.
So
See, there's some rules. 10 rules of magic.
yes. So,
Okay, we shall get to that shortly.
yeah.
Yeah. So now behind this magic, some people think it's trickery. Others think it's treachery. Others think it's witchcraft. Some people. There are so many perceptions surrounding magic.
Yes.
And it's very hard for an ordinary person like me and my viewer
Yes.
to differentiate between what is what.
What is what?
Yeah, I can say that they are not wrong. If someone say that it's witchcraft, it's okay to say that, because the right name I love to say, it's not magic. The word magic is so far with what we do. We do illusion. We are illusionists. We are not magicians. But people say we are magicians. Me, I'm not a magician. I'm an illusionist.
You are an illusionist.
Yes,
I
that-
use your eyes to perform. I can't perform to a blind people. I can't. How come?
But there is a difference in a sense. He said it's true because each aspect has a part of truth. For those who say witchcraft, we are living into a continent that with our past, our
Ancestors,
background, our ancestors, they used to do some rituals that was say to be, some kind of witchcraft. And from that belief, from that kind of thinking, some people, when they see me performing, their mind will recall that time. They would think, this is witchcraft. And for those who say that we are liars, we don't tell the truth. Again, it's not true, because we are honest with you. I'm coming to you and I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you a magic trick. In French, it's properly said. It's said un tour de magie. So it's like you go there is a set of process you have to go through in order to create that magic, you see. So somehow I'm honest. I'm not lying to you. I'm telling you, I'm using the science of illusion to fool you, but that doesn't make us to be liars. And that's the two main way of thinking people has. Either it's witchcraft, either you are a cheater, or you are a liar. One of those two. Yeah.
If I may ask, Hig, you're the first person who encountered magic.
Yeah.
How much time does it take to perfect a certain act of magic? How much do you practice, for example? How long do you need to perfect?
For me, it took me like 4 years.
To perfect one act
You can
of magic
you can run many tricks,
at the same time.
many tricks, but to have that confidence, to go in front of people and perform that magic, that's where there's true work to do. To have a confidence that I want to show some tricks.
I'm coming to Sam. I'm gonna show him something, and I know he will be impressed.
I know.
That's what is the most difficult. But mastering and learning,
It's so much time, because
So
even our hands,
you gotta
to
be
hide
soft.
something soft, like even crumbs can come crumbs.
So there's too much more to this magic than meets the eye.
Yeah, definitely. Because, we are coming to a public, to an audience that has in their own mind what is reality, and we are coming to them, showing them something that is totally different from what they thought was true or was possible or was the reality. And it's very challenging in the sense that you got to be very prepared, first of all, you got to know each move you're going to do. You got to know how to approach the audience, because at the end, you are trying to entertain the person. I'm trying to serve you. So I gotta also understand that this person has a way of processing things, information. So it's not only about coming and then show you the tricks. You gotta also learn how the audience works, how the audience think, and how you can do your best, to come up with an act that can truly entertain them, and then maybe leave them with a piece of message or a piece of something to keep.
You're raising my curiosity all the time. Have you ever encountered people who probably misunderstood your tricks, or who misunderstood your illusions, or as something supernatural or something mysterious?
Every day. I think it's every day.
A lot.
Every day.
A lot.
It's very rare to see someone who we accept magic just like that. Someone who will not
Enjoy like this. Like
yes,
that.
just without having any other idea. No, give me your cards, give me your materials. I want to double test. I want to double check.
Something in your sleeves.
Yeah, those kind of things.
Go remove your shirt. Remove.
So people don't trust you, basically.
Basically, no. It's not very. That's the reason why they even react in a crazy way. Because in their mind, they know this guy is trying to fool me. And funny enough, we ended up fooling them. And that's what I think gives 50% of their reaction. But most of the people in their mind, it's either this guy is doing witchcraft, or he's doing some types of, he's cheating or he's lying to us simply. But
well, I wanted to ask you how you would react or treat a person who thinks magic is witchcraft or what. But even before we go there, or even because now the audience will pick what they pick from
Yes.
your actions,
yes.
and it's up to you to respond to them in an appropriate way.
Yes.
But how would you love people to understand about magic, about the art of magic, that they probably don't know?
It's an art, it's an art first of all. Just like music, just like dance, just like poetry, just like any type of art. it's an art that need to be understood for what it is, because people there is this misunderstanding. We talked about this before. So if people could understand that it's an art just like others, but that has a lot of benefit because it allows us to see the world in a different way, to see things in a possible way, because we're living into a world or in a generation where it's very, very difficult to believe into something bigger than what we are or what we think it is possible. So magic is challenging us. It's challenging us to see.
I can say that in one word. I love to tell to people that what you don't know exists. Just enjoy, because it's not everything. You don't know everything. You see, when I show something you don't know, you must enjoy. No say that it's witchcraft. It's not witchcraft.
Because it's limited.
You are limiting yourself.
Yeah, in the way
Why?
you think.
I can show you this, and you don't know. You say it's witchcraft. How come?
So I should be able to embrace it.
Enjoy. Yes.
Understand that.
Because when you embrace and understand this reality, it brings the person to a position where I'm not only the magician, you are the magician. Because basically from the definition we try to come up with, it's something that you think it's impossible. And that is not only levitating a card. It's not only making this mic disappear. No, there is bigger than for everyone. Everyone has something that is impossible. So from understanding that magic, it is a way of perceiving things, you can decide yourself to become a magician, to perceive things differently, and to create those bigger things you thought were not impossible, to become those bigger things you thought you could not become. So basically, that's the main good side when people will come to a point of understanding what is magic. I believe that will be the journey will begin from that moment to transform everyone into a magician.
I actually wanted to ask you guys to give someone an advice, someone who wants to start to learn how to become a magician.
Okay.
Like, if I want to become a magician,
Okay.
what would you advise me to do?
It depends. It depends on the person, because what I'm trying to say is you can become the magician, try to see what is your dream, what is that thing. When you think about it, you say, that's crazy, I cannot do it, that's very powerful, it's beyond my abilities. And if you want to become a magician, simply I will tell you, begin from your person, from what is impossible for you. But if you want to become a magician, just like us, we do provide classes. We've taught people. We're serious. We've taught many kids, not many, but we have 10 people that we taught magic.
Who have gone through your hands.
But the thing is this one. Again, we can teach you magic, but you gotta love this. You gotta believe into something deep inside you that will keep pushing you to go toward that magic. If you want to learn, I'll be teaching you. But if you want to become the magician, the greatest advice I can give to that person, try to see what is for you, what is impossible,
I want to be part of
welcome.
So moving forward, how has the world of magic evolved over the years?
Wow, that's a good question there. It evolved for some people. I love to say this, but I think it's true, and I believe it's true. If you are somehow, it surprise a lot of people when we say that as magicians we believe in the Lord. We believe in higher power. And if we start from this point and go back in the history, you will find that magic exists, or magicians exists from back. Way long. I think from the time of Jesus Christ, because it say that when he was born, there was magician that followed the story and everything. That for me, I will recall that time, and we can keep going on. When Jesus was, living on this earth we are on, he made magic. He did magic.
Is that magic? Or
He
that's
did
a
magic.
word of God?
That's where it's becoming interesting. Because if that's word of the God and it's on one foundation, it's based on belief. So if you believe into something, it might happen, you see? So for that time, there are events that happened, right? You might say that, yes, it was faith, it was belief, but also, I will come to that. He made it was 2 bread, 5 fish. He
fed
multiplied.
4,000 men.
Yeah. He multiplied that. And then he fed 5,000 people with only 2 bread and 5 fish. You know, that was an act of faith, an act of belief. He believed that with only those 5, 7
He
pieces.
even turned water into wine.
Thank you. You are coming. That's also for me, because that's something that is impossible. If I base myself on the definition of what it is, magic, of what I do, I do something that people think is impossible. And for you, by the way, to see the magic I'm performing, you gotta believe in me. That's the thing people don't know. You gotta believe in magic, because if someone ever met us, there are some people who will try to block you. You know, no, I want you to do things this way. You see, you are not believing in magic. You are not believing in what I'm trying to show you. You know, I'm not trying to convince you that this is the ultimate reality of life. No, we are enjoying. You know, we are trying to entertain, seeing things in a new perspective. So, if you do that step of believing, maybe you can see magic. So, replying to this question, I believe that magic always was there and is still here, and I believe will be here even after us. So
Okay. From what I'm getting,
yeah.
magic is a form of entertainment.
Yes.
It's a form of art.
Also a form of living, a way of living, a way of
Is there anything else deeper than that?
Man.
It's life.
Yeah, definitely. Because if you ask that question here, we will develop. Because let me tell you, the thing is this one, you got to believe, first of all, into magic. The reason why I was saying that everyone has his own impossibility or things the person thinks it's not true, that's by believing or by taking that step and believe that you can do or you can be or you can achieve. It brings you to a position of expecting something miracle, you know, something that was not there. For us to be here in the place we are in, it was an idea, you know, it was an idea, but that was very strong, that we believed into, and that we gave time to grow.
achieve.
Yeah, and then here we are. So I believe that, yeah.
Let me ask you a very interesting question. I'm very curious. What is the most funny or the funniest reaction you have had from your audience when you're performing music?
So it depends. Everyone has his own. He can tell you his own.
It depends on the people.
Yeah, the funniest.
Oh,
The
the funniest
funniest
that has
reaction
happened to you.
someone did.
Someone ever did?
I have an idea about him. I have an idea about him.
Yeah, let's have your funniest moment.
Except the smiles. The smiles, like,
One day, someone slapped this guy.
that's the most funniest.
But it is funny
No.
for.
It's the most
He slapped
unexpected.
me someone. Not because of hate, like.
No,
I
because
was
of.
so amazed, like.
It's like pop, straight away.
Yeah.
And was it painful or it was
No.
just a patch like congratulations,
Painful.
something like
Painful for real.
But even though
But
you don't take it personal, you see, because some people will say bad words, you know, when you show them some stuff, and then we say this and this. But I understand them. It's what you asked in the beginning. We understand the people, the way they perceive, and that, you know, we have different worldview, you know, and we gotta respect this. That's the reason why the reaction is based on an action that I did, and I was trying to having fun with you. So that's why I won't take this for like very serious.
Okay.
Yeah, but you got slapped, definitely.
And what's your funniest that you encountered?
For me,
from your
a
audience?
reaction, not a reaction. It was not a reaction. It was a moment, definitely. It was the funniest. I don't even think that you remember. We're back in our country, Burundian. We're back in Burundi, and it was I think the 5th year doing magic, and we were at the beach. You know, it was very hot that day, just like this season here in Rwanda. So it was hot, and we were at the beach, you know, having some cards, and there were a lot of kids who were, you know, in the you know, swimming. And we were doing magic, having cards, and then, I don't know, he told me, I don't know if I told him, he told me, why not doing magic to this kid? And that's where the funny moment happened. All those kids, they went out of the water, and then they came where we were, like we were 4. It was like 15 or 20 kids, and we were doing their magic. We did the first magic, second magic, third magic, and after like 10 minutes, I was like, wait a moment. I watched around me, and I realized that all those kids were, the way they came to the earth. I was like, no, wait. that's the moment I was like, wow, magic is very powerful, They are here naked just the way they are, and they are reacting as hell. And for me, I was like, does magic could get this power, attracting people with no
clothes on?
No, it's not about no clothes on, but they were not having any kind of complex, They were having fun. And even for me, I realized that they were naked 10 minutes after, because I was so into the performance that it created this moment of saying, wow, magic could do definitely anything that we want it to be. And those kids had a great time, as well as me. It's one of the memories that I think will not come up to my mind easily. We've performed into a lot of places, to a lot of people, but for those kids, it was a random moment, but that was truly magical. Yeah.
Wow. I want to take my viewer into action now. I want us to have a little bit of action.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm so excited and anxious at the same time.
Okay. Why anxious? We explained to you that we what we do basically.
Yeah. So, but before we go there,
okay,
a quick question. It's just out of curiosity. If you had an opportunity to perform a magic trick anywhere in the world, where would that be and why? Let's begin with Hig.
Yes. Until back then, that was my dream. I dreamed a lot to be part of America Got Talent. That was my dream. Even now, I want to go to the stage of America Got Talent and showcase my talent because I have one.
I believe you'll go there because
Amen.
America Got Talent are my viewers as well.
Oh, definitely. Yo, we here. We're representing Africa, representing ESA. So if there is someone actually a part of your viewers who has, because everything is about people, For me to become a magician, I saw someone. And some also people will become magician because they saw me. And we could be to the American platform, American Got Talent platform, because someone saw us and someone knows someone who can help us to, we never know. We just have to believe. But for me, I don't know. I want to go everywhere. But if you maybe had to restructure the question, I would answer here in Rwanda. Why? I always dreamed to come to Rwanda to introduce magic because he brings me here in Rwanda. He came with the whole team. We are a team of magicians. We are 4. And the first time we're here, it's 2017. We did a performance with Seka Live. It was at Arta Musi. That time there was Kantime. And we went back. And then for me, I stayed to school when they came back. And I was at the university dreaming about, wow, come on, Rwandan's people react properly to magic. First of all, I was amazed by the reaction of the Rwandese people when I came here. And I could dream about that moment. But unfortunately, I was studying, I was at the university. But when I finished, I came here. And every aspect or every dream, everything we planned, it came to reality. Up to like the last details. So a few years ago I would say here in Rwanda, but since we came here in Rwanda and that magic happened, we dream to go everywhere.
Now you want to
everywhere we go, East Africa, we want to go to East Africa, we want to go to Uganda, to Kenya, to South Africa. Everywhere, definitely. It will be a great pleasure if we can showcase that Africa got also some magician. It's not something people truly see, that they're amazed, by the way, people from abroad who we do perform here in Kigali in our different performances. They're like, wow, do we have magician here in Kigali? So that's the dream.
Wow.
Any place, any magic, anywhere.
I want us to show the viewer what we can do.
Okay.
Yes, no problem.
Can we do it?
Definitely,
Yes, no.
definitely. Okay,
Yeah?
Yes. Let's go ahead. Hey, man.
Hey.
So far. How is it? Crazy. Okay, we're gonna take a step further using something different, something some people knows, use it for different reason. For me, I use it for magic. I'll be using this. These are ropes, okay? You can touch, you can feel. It's strong, eh?
Yeah.
Touch, feel. It's strong, okay? Touch it. Strong.
Same.
Okay, so these two ropes, I would try to do 3 stages for these tricks. First of all, I would love to put your attention on the length of these 2 ropes. The rope on my right is bigger than the rope on my left, okay? And the first challenge I'll be having is to make these 2 ropes having the same size, okay? It's not obvious, but the first thing I have to do is to bring these 2 ropes in the middle. I mean, the small rope gotta be in the middle like this, and I have to put them on the same level this way, okay? And now the only thing that is remaining is to pull this way, this way, this way, this way, and we're gonna end up having 2 ropes of the same size. Because if you see, the rope of my left now is equal to the rope of my right. I have to show you properly that these 2 ropes have the same length. You can see, okay? But again, I would love us to go further. Can we go further?
Yeah.
Using these 2 ropes, I would love to transform them into 1 rope. I know what you're thinking about. It's easy, you know. The only thing that you have to do is to make a knot. And you're right, because if I make a knot just like this, okay, close it this way, okay, I'll be having straight away 1 rope that is linked with this knot. But if truly you want me to restore these 2 ropes into 1 rope, I will snap this way. I will make something impossible in the human mind. I can move the knot on the left, on the right. Not only move this one, I can definitely remove it, and I'm gonna have 1 rope which is restored. Are we together? I know. You have a lot of things in mind. You are asking yourself, how come can you transform 2 rope into 1 rope? What is that kind of illusion? Let me explain to you. That kind of illusion is the one that can transform this 1 straight rope into a cycle. Do you see a cycle here? You see a cycle? You see a cycle? Would you believe it if I tell you that that 1 rope now is transformed into a cycle just like this? And 1 specific rope? Because we have a rope here, and I have a cycle here. Is that visible? Can you see? Now, I want you to really feel that we have a cycle. Can you take this side? Can you pull like this? We have a cycle, and we have a rope. But I told you, the same illusion that transformed 2 ropes into 1 rope is the one that is transforming 1 rope into a cycle and a rope. But again, we can put this 1 step further. Would you love us to put this 1 step further? Is this way. We're gonna take this rope. We're gonna bring like this. I'm gonna show you what is the meaning of illusion. I'm gonna take it, place it here. I'm gonna take the cycle, place like this, and just by magic like this, we have 1 rope. And this is what we call restoration. Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But the first trick in magic, to never believe in magician. Never. Even if we're friends, never believe magicians, okay? Do you believe that is 10 cards here?
Yeah, I think so.
How come?
Can I count?
How come do you believe it's 10 cards?
Because you count.
Without counting, eh?
You count.
I can count, I can skip even 1 card, okay?
Let me count and be sure that it's 10.
No matter here, all the card will remove all the card, okay? We count, okay? 1, okay? 2, okay?
Can I do it for
Yeah,
me?
yes, you can do 2.
Those are 2.
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hold it tight, please. With your hand. How many are here?
3?
We are 3.
3 person?
Yes.
I'm going to use this card, this card, this card. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I take the first card, like this, you see,
Okay.
like this. Hold it, hold it like your card, hold your card, please, like this, okay? And you do this move. Now this card enter into your palm. Do you believe? Now it's 11.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. 11, okay? This one, Second one, like this. Like this, you see? 12. Do you believe?
Can I count?
Yes, we count, no problem. Let's put this one in also. This one, this last time, do this. And this one, we pass through the bottom, like this.
No way.
Done. Now we have how much? How many?
13.
Thank you so much. Count one by one, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 10, and the rest of the cards.
Yeah, you count 10 cards on one side and you count the 3 on the other side. Okay, slowly. 1, okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are 10. These are 10. Okay. And you remember this card? How many?
3 cards.
3 cards. You see, all the cards. Remove all the cards. Nothing in my hand. Okay. How many do you have?
13.
Put all the 13 here. Put all the 13 here. Okay. The 13.
In your hands again.
In your hands like this. Like this. You count by yourself.
Yes.
This card trick we call multiplication. Something can multiply in your hand without anyone touching, okay? Now I want to do something a little bit difficult, okay? I add 3 cards. Now I want to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to try to add this 7 card into your palm. Now you will have 20.
Okay.
Do you believe?
Let's see. Let's see.
All the 7. These 7 cards. You see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I take the 7, like this, 7 cards, place it right here. See? Now. Get ready. 1, 2, 3. It's done.
So I have 20 cards here.
Don't you feel?
Don't you feel even the number is increasing? Your size.
How have they become 20?
Now you can count. You count first. You count 13.
This one I'm going to accept.
Okay. First you count 13. Now you have 20 because I had 7. Count one by one.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9,
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16, 17, 18, 19.
20.
and 20.
I give up. I've given up.
Okay.
I've given up on magic. I
No.
want to know what my audience is going to say.
Definitely. they should comment. They should comment and tell us what's their point of view on all the tricks they've seen. And if they love, just write, say, magic in the comment.
Oh my God.
How was it? Good?
Good.
Okay. Not scary, not any kind of witchcraft, not spirit we've gave it to you.
I'm still trying to come to terms with it.
Okay. We are still in contact. You will tell us later on.
With time, I'll definitely. Thanks, both of you, for sharing with my audience your magic tricks and mesmerizing us with things that up to now keep captivating the world.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for having us, Sam. It's a great pleasure for us to discuss about magic in the Perspective show, which is very unique. And thanks for the audience for watching us. Yeah, tell us in the comment, what do you think? What should we improve? Where are you? Do you want to see magic? Do you want to learn magic? We are here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much
for the opportunity, and hope that we come back again.
Yeah. To our viewers, thank you so much for joining us on this magical journey. Remember, sometimes the impossible is just a perspective. Until next time, bye-bye.